This is my account, Level 3 Skiller, and he's, well, a Level 3 Skiller. A Level 3 Skiller is an account that is locked at Level 3, where if you accidentally gain one combat level, the account needs to be started over. This is a huge challenge because tons of areas, training methods, and moneymakers are locked behind certain quests that reward combat XP, which would ruin the account if I completed them. My ultimate goal is to get level 99 in every single non-combat stat, besides Slayer of course, before the end of 2023. And if I don't make it by then, I'm deleting the account and starting all over again. Welcome back everybody to episode 25 of the Level 3 Skiller Series. I realized I forgot at the end of my last video to show off where we rank on the Level 3 Skiller high scores. That video is rendering right now, so I can't really go back and edit it, so yeah guys, I'm sorry about that. However guys, this clip is like 30 minutes after my last clip in my last video, so my rank is going to be the same now as it was at the end of the last video. Okay, so starting off this video, let's show where we rank on the Level 3 high scores. We got a lot of construction levels last episode, so we should have gone up a fair bit of ranks. And we are currently ranked 229 overall on the Level 3 high scores. That is an insane number, and it's only going to go up from here once we get another 9 runecrafting levels. And then after that, I'm probably going to do some Varrock Museum for some Slayer XP, so that level is going to be slowly going up as well. Slayer is an insanely slow skill to train. At peak efficiency, it's only between 2.5 and 3k XP an hour, which means for my level 54 Slayer at 154,000 XP, in order to get to level 99 doing this method will take 5,152 efficient hours played, and that's getting 2.5k an hour, which means that is almost 215 days of in-game time efficiently training Slayer. That is insane. Only 2 players on the level 3 high scores have level 99 Slayer. It's not something I'm really going to be going for, but if I'm doing something on another account, I'm going to have this one on in the background. So yeah, even if I play 24 hours a day, it's still going to take the better half of a year to get level 99 Slayer. So yeah, if I do end up getting it, it's probably going to be 5 years from now, I would imagine. But yeah, I do plan on doing some training. But anyway guys, we're due for a farming run, so let's go crank that out. And a quick update on farming, we have 42,456,000 total farming XP, and we are rank 94 overall on the level 3 high scores with farming. We still have yet to get the pet, but I'm not going to stop until we do. And don't forget, as always, my graphics settings, if you want to copy them, are going to be at the end of this video, so be sure to stick around to the end to see that. I apologize for the lagginess of this clip. I'm recording in OBS and rendering a video and playing with all of this. So yeah, sorry for the lag. But if you guys want to know the rates of my farming routes, if absolutely nothing dies, these are the chances of me getting the farming pet. So for those of you guys who like statistics, there you go. So thanks to you amazing viewers, likers, commenters, subscribers, we just hit 5,000 subscribers. That is so crazy. I truly didn't think it would happen this fast. Your guys' support is so amazing and your comments are always great, and I read every single one of them. I try to respond to you guys as much as possible.
You're amazing. Just to take it in for a minute.
Yeah, I can take it in. No, I can take it in.
You are amazing.
I can take it in.
You are amazing.
Thank you, yeah,
Will you say it?
No, I kind of needed to hear that. Thank you.
It's just so heartwarming that there are 5,000 of you guys who subscribed to this channel. I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful to every single one of you. You're literally making my dreams come true, and it means so much to me. So I didn't want you guys to think that I didn't notice. I noticed. So thank you so much. The next milestone is going to be 10k subscribers, and I hope that y'all stick with me and enjoy all of the content to come. Thank you guys so much. Didn't even realize that it was incoming, but yeah, level 91 runecrafting. We can now make 2 nature runes from each essence. And I can actually make nature runes here. So yeah, we're going to be getting double nats, which is awesome because we're going to be making a lot more money. Also, as you guys can see, I have the lantern. I don't actually have the lantern. That's with the Fashionscape plugin that I showed in the last video. Decided to put it on, kind of matches the outfit, matches the Blood Fury. And I'm just kind of hoping that this might bring me some good luck getting the lantern here. In a couple more games, I'm going to have enough for 50 more pulls. So I will see you guys when I got 50 rolls. Alright, it's time to do some pulls. Quick refresher on the collection log. All we need is the pet, the red dye, the lantern, which is the most important, and the lost bag. Both the Guardian's Eye and the Ring of the Elements can be bought from the shop. At least I think that you get the lost bag from pulls. I don't really know how to get it. I forget what the drop rates are. I'll put some of them on screen. But what we really need is the Abyssal Lantern. It's a 1 in 700 drop, and we are currently 30 dry on the Lantern. So let's hope that we're not 80 dry. Let's get into it. We got a green dye, which is kind of cool, but I already sold my other green dye to get pearls whenever I was going for the robes. Alright, well, once again, no lantern. We are now officially 80 searches dry. Let's open up these intricate pouches, and we just got some more runes. Okay, so from 50 searches, we got a total of 267k. Not too bad, everything is slowly adding up, and so far we have 2.3 mil worth of runes, which is basically the loot from going from level 90 to 91 rune crafting. But anyway, it's 4 o'clock in the morning right now, so I'm going to go to sleep, and tomorrow we're going to get 50 more rolls. Hopefully we get the lantern. One of the only negative criticisms that I have about the Fashionscape plugin, if I physically wear something in my helmet slot that covers your beard, when you wear it, it literally makes your beard disappear. Yeah, it's kind of funny, but that's not why I recorded this clip. I recorded this clip because we are just about to get virtual level 111 farming. If you guys are wondering the plugin that I'm using to show the virtual level smaller, that is called Subtle Virtual Levels. You can get that in the plugin hub, and it automatically comes showing 99s as well, but if you turn that on, it looks absolutely way too busy. So if you use this plugin, turn off the 99s, and then once you do that, you have to turn the plugin off and then back on again, and you're good to go. And to get the virtual level 112 farming, we need 4.4 million XP. That's gonna be quite a while till we get there. Alrighty, we are back with 50 more pulls ready to go. We are currently 80 dry on the lantern, and if we don't get the lantern in this set of pulls, then we are gonna be 130 dry. So I really hope that we don't go too dry on it, but let's see. That is the first catalytic talisman that we got since level 90 runecrafting. I'm surprised we didn't get more, but yeah, there's at least one drop that we haven't gotten since level 90. Okay, well, we are now officially 130 dry on the lantern. That was probably the worst set of pulls that we've had so far. Let's open these intricate pouches. Okay, we did get 112 pearls though, which I think is pretty good. So we made a total of 363k. It's not the best, but what are you gonna do? All right, we're back with 20 more pulls this time. I decided to do 20 this time because it'll bring us up to 850, and then every 50 from here on would be a lot easier to count. I'm not saying that 80 plus 50 is hard, but it would look a lot nicer. And if we don't get the lantern, then we'd be 150 dry. So yeah, it's a more of a round number. Anyway, let's do it. All right, literally basically nothing. 20 pulls equals 107k. We did get 66 pearls though, which is pretty good for that amount of pulls. And here is the current rune stash. The tab itself is worth about 3.5 mil, and we have 641 pearls now. However, the new season of Overwatch just recently dropped, and I do kind of want to play it, because I've maxed all of the battle passes in the last like 3 seasons. So in the meantime, I'm actually going to go do some blood rune crafting. It's a little more AFK, I could do it on the side while I play, and it's still rune crafting XP, and it makes some money. So not a bad trade-off. It also gives me a chance at the pet dropping too, which would be awesome because the runecrafting pet is one of my favorite pets. And then we could actually get the transmog for the pet, so that could be pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, something just happened. I uploaded my last video and 2 people commented just about at the same time actually that you could actually buy the Abyssal Lantern for 1500 pearls. I had no idea that that was a thing. Thank you to these two commenters for letting me know, because I literally never even would have looked into it. But yeah, if I have 1,500 pearls, I could just buy the lantern. I had no idea. Also, just something I thought I could share with you guys. As I said earlier, I've been playing Overwatch 2, and I just tried out the new support hero. And in my very first game of playing with her, I got a quintuple kill. It's my first ever quintuple kill in Overwatch 2. I figured I'd show you guys, but just keep in mind, I am a plat player. I know. And I had, at the time, no idea how this character worked. I do now, but I didn't then. And yeah, you can kind of see in the video, I'm just kind of confused as to what's happening. So yeah, I just thought that that was kind of cool, and it was kind of funny because I had no idea what was going on. But yeah, so thank you to these two commenters for letting me know that I could just buy the Abyssal Lantern with 1,500 pearls. Something else I just learned from reading the comments in one of my videos. Thank you to Harryosaurus, because apparently I can plant calquat trees as well during my farming run. I just assumed that calquat trees were a fruit tree. I don't know why. But yeah, there's one patch and it's south of Brimhaven, and the calquat saplings take 21 hours, 20 minutes to grow, and they give 12.1k farming XP. So it's just something I could add to my run, and they're really cheap. They're only 580 GP each, and to protect them, you only need 8 poison ivy berries, which is also only 440 GP. So yeah, it's something I could have been doing this whole time. I had no idea, but yeah, thank you to Harryosaurus. I'm learning all kinds of stuff during this video. Also, the drop rate of the Tangleroot pet at the calquat trees is 1 in 3,525, which is only 1,000 higher than the redwood tree, and it grows way faster than a redwood tree. So not only do I have a new tree that I can harvest to get more XP, but I also have a lot higher of a chance of getting the pet from this tree as well. So it really is a double win. I just can't believe I didn't know about this sooner. The only downside is the calquat patch is a little bit farther down than normal, and it's surrounded by jungle spiders, so it's kind of a risk when I come here, but it's totally worth it. Oh my god. Wow, it actually happened. Oh, great. Oh well. Yeah, so I have to definitely figure out something so that I don't get constantly attacked. Yeah, so I'm just gonna grab another arty teleport and go loot my stuff. But I don't have 30 GP. This is fantastic. Another Runecraft level sneaking in here. Level 92 Runecrafting. We're now halfway to level 99, and we can now craft 3 body runes per rune essence. So that's going to be a lot more body runes coming in at Guardians of the Rift. It's been a few days since my last clip because I went somewhere in real life. I just got back and did a farming run, and absolutely everything besides this seaweed patch over here survived. And it was also my big farming run, which also now includes the calquat tree. So all in all, if I do a big, perfect farming run, I get a total of 238k XP. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. A big farming run is apparently 770,000 XP an hour. It's just too bad that farming isn't really an hourly trained skill, but I wish it was, because we would have so much more farming XP. Well, it's that time again. We are officially out of farming supplies. We did one more tree run than we did palm tree run. That's why we have 5 palm trees and no regular trees anymore. So unfortunately, it looks like yet again, we're gonna be buying more farming supplies. We're gonna buy 120 magic saplings. I know that might seem a lot, but that's only 20 runs total. So in less than a month, these are gonna be gone. And then with the palm saplings, we're gonna buy 100. But since we already have 5 right here, we're going to subtract 5. We're going to be buying 95. Each palm sapling needs 15 papayas in order to protect it. So to ensure all 95 of the palm trees we just bought, we're going to need 1,425. I really hope that we end up getting the farming pet before we use up all of the stuff I just bought, because if we do, then I could sell it back and keep some money. And if we don't, then we're going to have to spend all that money yet again in like 20 days from now. So if we could just get the farming pet sometime soon within the next few runs, that would be amazing. So the way I decided to tackle going all the way out of the way to do the Calquat tree in Brimhaven, once I get to this part where I plant the magic tree, instead of teleporting away, I run upstairs here to the bank, and then I grab a chocolate cake, construction cape, 10 poison ivy berries, and a Calquat sapling. Then I teleport on my construction cape to Brimhaven, and then I run south. Because teleporting with the cape is way faster than running south all the way down from this patch here, because that's what I was doing before, and the distance is by running from here all the way down to here, and that's not really worth it. It's a lot nicer just to run from here to here. Still a trek, but it's not as bad. You know what? Let me go back to Brimhaven real quick. I'm gonna dig up the spirit tree over here and the one in the farming guild, and we're gonna start planting spirit trees as well, because why not? I mean, I think we have about 10 spirit seeds in the bank. So we'll just clear these, and then we'll be able to harvest them in the future, and hopefully that'll help increase our chance of getting the farming pet. So in my next run, I'm going to come back and plant the spirit trees. Alrighty, it's time for another big farming run. We're not going to be harvesting spirit trees this run because they're not going to be ready until tomorrow. So if I'm going to get the farming pet, the big farm run days have the best odds. And my 117 plugin is all messed up again. I don't know why this happens, but when it does happen, it's whenever I'm switching from GPU to 117. So I switched back on GPU instead of 117, and now the trees just don't have like anything on them at all. But anyway, another farming milestone coming in here. 44 million total farming XP. And obviously, still no pet, or I would have stopped doing this a long time ago. Alrighty, it's finally time to get the last clip of the video. Sorry that this video took so long to come out. I try to do one episode every week, but this one's been like 11 days. But yeah, level 93 runecrafting. No unlocks at level 93, other than the fact that we are just a little bit closer to level 99. But as I was saying, sorry that this video took so long to come out. It's just kind of hard to make content at this point on this account, because literally everything I do on this game right now is runecrafting and farming. So it's kind of hard to make any kind of content with just that stuff. So I hope you guys forgive me for taking a little bit longer to upload this video. And by the way, these patches on the left here are not ready to be harvested. It's just glitched out for some reason. So we're finishing off this video with a total level of 1549. We're only one level away from 1550. We have a total XP of 242,944,756 XP. And our rank on the level 3 high scores is now 217. So we went up 12 ranks, which is pretty good, especially this far into a level 3 skiller. Because once you're close to maxing, you really start slowing down on the ranks that you go up. So yeah, those are our stats. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like below. It really means a lot to me. And if you're new here and you haven't done so already, be sure to hit the subscribe button as well. Just want to say one more time, thank you guys so much for 5,000 subscribers. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the video, and I hope to see you in the next one.